Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It is about, it's 11 o'clock. I've been up since about 7. Been up since 7 and I've been stitching here. There you go. The kids are all up. My husband has gone to get the horses because the farrier is coming today. A farrier is a guy who trims our horses' feet. So he's gone to get the horses. I'm here editing my vlog from yesterday. And I am hoping that I can show you guys the Rhodes Heart today. But we will see how busy it gets. But I've been doing that. I've been practicing them. So I think I'm prepared to show you guys now. It's raining here, and which is good. I'm not complaining. But we didn't get a chance to set up the camper at all because it's raining and it's very cold outside. So yep, had another camp out in the living room. Well, Allison did. So I think they're outside playing in the rain right now. I think Isabel went with her dad to get the horses. But yeah, I'm just sitting here editing, and I will chat at you guys in a bit. So it's raining out here. The kids are walking around in their hats and their umbrellas. There's my husband going to call the horses. So praise the Lord, it is still raining. We are getting a nice soaking. It is really cold, but I'm not complaining. It is something that we really, really need. And I am just praying that this rain heads to Fort McMurray, heads to Saskatchewan, and it puts that damn fire out. Keep praying, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm going to attempt to show you how to do a Rhodes Heart. I have the starting position, and these are my pins to help me put my place into where they're supposed to go. Just going to take them out now. So that they're not in the way. I always count so that I know where to put my starting stitch. So this is your starting stitch would be right here. So then you go down. See, this is where the bottom of the heart is going to be, and this is where the middle of the heart is going to be. So we're going to start here. So that's number 1 and that's number 2. So number 3 would go 1 up diagonal to the left, and the one going down would go 1 up diagonal to the right. And then this one goes 1 up diagonal to the left. And this one stays on the same level for 3 stitches. So this is 1 stitch, this is 2 stitch. You're going to go diagonal again to the left. And this is your 3rd stitch that is going to be on the same line. So now we're going to turn. We're going to turn, so we're going to go diagonal down to the right. Now with these stitches that are coming up, you're going to do 4 that are going straight up on the same line. And same with over here. So this one goes just straight down right below on the same line. This one goes up on the same line, so this is your 3rd stitch. And this is this side's 3rd stitch, the same line. And this is your 4th stitch. And this is this one going down's 4th stitch. So now we're going to turn again. So we're going to go diagonal to the left this time. Or sorry, diagonal to the right. And this one's going to go diagonal to the left, down diagonal. So now this one has to match this side, the other side, so it's going to go 3 stitches straight across like this. See, 1, 2, 3. So now this side has to go 3. 1, 2, 3. We already did one. We're on to our second one. And the remainder of these stitches are going to go straight diagonal down to the left. So every time you go down, you're just going to go down to the left, but it's only the up stitches that are going to change. So this is our third stitch that goes up on the same line. And this one goes down diagonal to the left. So now we're going to start to make our heart, and we're going to go diagonal down to the right. And this one goes diagonal. And you know that before you do your last stitch, and you say, finally, I'm done, you look and you make sure, okay, these are on the same line. These two are the same line. The only stitch that I have left to do is my middle one to make it a heart. So you're going to go diagonal down to the right, which is going to bring you your center heart. And you're going to pull it down, and you're going to go 1 down. So it makes a peak like that. And there is your Rhodes heart. I really hope that it helped you guys. I hope I dissected it well enough. This one is probably the hardest one to explain how to do. But if you have any questions, you know you can always message me and I will help you out.
Rainy day Saturday, and my cats are sitting here with me. There's Sasha Beans on her house. And there's Resharoo on my bag. There's nothing in it. She just likes to lay there. And then there's my stand. So she lies right underneath me. So I'm just sitting here stitching, and I'm still waiting for my YouTube video to upload. It's taking a long time. The internet has been so slow this month. I don't know why. Probably because I'm using more internet data. But yeah, that's what I've gotten done today. It's slow going on this, but it's only the 21st, and this is my last goal for the month. And then I still have my Stitch Mania stuff to do. Oh, do you guys want to see what I'm going to do for the next 5 days for Stitch Mania? Let me just slide on over here. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. This is what I'm doing. That is what it will look like when it is done. If you can look close enough, there are tigers hidden within the tigers. See, there's a tiger here. There's a tiger in the ear. It's the only ones that I can find right now. But yeah, it's a really cool piece. And I'll show you where I am right now. Right there. There we go. Zooming out helps. So I'm working on this page right here. I haven't worked on it yet today. I'll be doing that tonight. But this is the page that I am focusing on. I guess I can tell you guys that this here is done on 18 count, This here, this border is done 3 strands tent stitch. Not sure if it will focus. No, it won't focus. Sorry guys. So this border is done with 3 strands and tent stitched. And then the tiger itself in here is 2 strands full crosses. I just love those eyes. Okay guys, so I'm going to attempt to show you the upright race stitch. Now I have the starting point already, and this is where you're going to come and have all the stitches meet up. Now you never want to start in the middle and go out, you always want to go from the out and go in. So when you know where the center piece is, then you go diagonally 4 spaces diagonally. So you go back in your hole where they're all going to meet, and you just move one up diagonally to the right, and you go back into the same hole. You just keep going diagonally because you're making a fan, right? So there's 4. Now your 5th one is going to be the center one. There's your center one and your highest peak of the fan. And then from here you start going diagonally down. And they're all going into the exact same hole, so it's making a fan. Not sure why they call it a ray stitch. Maybe like a sun ray? I don't know. And then you go 4 down. It's losing its focus. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. And there is your race stitch complete, your upright race stitch complete. So then, just like I mentioned with the other ones, you know, they're all going in different directions. So if you're not comfortable with memorizing the steps, going diagonally to wherever the center one is, then you just turn your instruction papers to whatever direction your fan is going in, or your upright race stitch is going in. But that is that, and that's pretty much all that I am doing today. It is raining, and it's kind of put a damper on all of our plans that we had.